Anyone else see the recent nonsense by that that goof Existential Comics? Which is a pretty big Twitter account. They I think they have like 300,000 followers on Twitter. A lot of left-wing people like them because they're always proselytizing against capitalism. But I think it was last week they were going on and on about how much of a tragedy it is that Americans don't read Lenin, Vladimir Lenin, and how people should read Lenin more because he was such a great mind, apparently, that that purging Lenin. But it got better because it was a whole thread of nonsense about how great Lenin is. And they said that, oh, it's ironic that in a country like America that claims to have freedom of speech, that you can't find Lenin anywhere. Which is ridiculous because I've downloaded ebooks written by Lenin, obviously, you know, long after he died, but his works were translated into ebooks, which I've gotten on iBooks and Kindle. I think one of them was The Letter to the American Working Man. Bang. You can find all of his works, other works on Amazon, Marxist.org, which is a website I don't like to pimp for obvious reasons, but they have a bunch of works by Marxists, for including Marx himself, for free. So anyone that wants to read Lenin and his nonsense, his communist nonsense, it's pretty available. Damn. I don't know if Lenin is public domain. Now, I think reading people like Lenin can be helpful to show that that communists, they're not exactly motivated by making sure everyone has their needs taken care of. That's not a good way of putting it. A better way of putting it is, if you read Communist Manifesto and the garbage written by Karl Marx, and then you read Lenin and Stalin, you see that they are trying to impose Karl Marx's garbage ideas, and it's easy to connect the dots to see how murderous the Marxist ideology is, how murderous Marxism is. Because a lot of people think, oh, it's just everyone makes the same amount, everyone gets their basic needs met. It sounds good in theory. It just doesn't. No, it sounds terrible in theory. But apparently, Existential Comics, they think Lenin's a good guy. And that he should be read by everyone. Got hit in the butt with the shell. As Colt Savage says, I found Marx on YouTube and Amazon. You're right, yeah. Of course, we have BreadTube, who's constantly trying to promote the works of Karl Marx and Vladimir Lenin. I think a lot of... I think BreadTubers seem to like Lenin because people don't really know how barbaric and brutal the Lenin regime is. Stalin is more associated with the brutality of the Soviet Union, and people don't know as much about the early days and the atrocities of Lenin, so maybe it's easier for them to get away with it, so to speak. Oh yeah, get it, Monty Mole, get it. Boom. I doubt Trotsky would... Yeah, that's a good point. I doubt Trotsky would agree with Lenin being a good guy. YouTube is 80% Marxism, 20% Shapiro and Crowder, and 1% DDV show. We'll get there, DDV. Yes! Egg time. Ah. Stefan Molyneux's favorite character. Dumbass. The AI in this game is so stupid. He totally could have caught that, but he's like, oh no, bananas.